Hey guys, James here today and welcome back to another Sims 4 build mode challenge. This one was suggested from you guys in the comments down below. There was a few people that suggested this idea, but it's pretty cool. So I'm using a website called Colormind. Let me just pull it up. Colormind.io, and basically it generates color palettes for us randomly. Colors that generally should work together and, you know, make a nice scheme. So we're going to use this website to randomize the color scheme. Then we're going to build a room based off of that, using those colors. No, I wouldn't say almost exclusively, but we'll try to use those colors for the most part. Obviously it is a Sims 4, so we might have to take some creative liberties here and there if the colors don't exactly match, but I thought this is a good way to just experiment with some more color choices and try some different things. All right, so I'm going to hit the randomize button here at least 5 times to see what we get. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so this is our color scheme. We got sort of a nice muted kind of red, a couple of sort of natural tones here in the middle, browns through to green, a little bit of yellow, a little bit of cream, I guess, and then a lighter blue. So I'm going to use those 5 colors, or as close as we can get to those, to build a little thing in The Sims. So I'm going to swap over to The Sims now, and I'm just going to do a bedroom because I think that's probably going to be our best option to sort of experiment with the colors a little bit, or maybe a living room, I don't know, but probably a bedroom. So I'm just going to remove that wall. Oh, okay, going to remove this wall there. Get some of my favorite lights in as well so we can see what we're doing. Now, we got to figure out which color we want to do for the walls. I guess we could do 2 of the colors for the walls. Maybe we could go all out and do like red for the walls, although I think like maybe the cream and even the green could work. Let's see if we can just filter by colors and just go yellow, because this is basically one of the colors we're going to be using. Oh, good lord. Good lord, that's a little bright. You know what we're going to do? Let me just jump into live mode. And we're going to make the lights a little bit warmer and dimmer. Because, I mean, I've used 4 of these lights. I could have just used 1, but we'll do that. So now it's a little bit dimmer. And if we put this in the room, it's not going to blind us. Okay, it definitely looks a little bit more dull than that color, though. So if we can get one that's a little bit more cream than it is yellow. I think this one here is actually pretty good. That looks pretty close, at least to my eye. It's probably completely different. But maybe we could go with that. And then I guess flooring-wise, I guess if we just get rid of the yellow. So like I said, we're going to get kind of close to the color scheme, but not everything might fit in. But I think if we go for a carpet, what if we just did a brown? We could do a brown carpet. Oh, that looks beautiful, doesn't it? This does not look good so far. Maybe we should do, not red. Maybe the walls should be the sort of reddish color. Almost feel like this is probably closer to that red color. It's definitely more of a, not fully red, but I think that's probably closer to what we're going for. So I might actually, maybe we use that. Let me change the carpet just to like, I was going to go like a standard sort of like white. Oh, we could do the cream carpet. Maybe we do cream carpet, not brown. Change the walls. Because at the moment we're blending with the walls. That does not look good. Do the one with the wall trim there. Okay. Hey, we're starting to move somewhere now. Could get a blue bed like this. I was just trying to see which colors go where, ideally. Like, I'm just trying to figure out this sort of, like, maybe the red should be better on the bed or something like that. Or maybe the wall should be a different color. I'm just trying to see what fits where and how we can all fit it in. Because at the moment, we've got cream on the cream on the floor and on the bed. We've got the blue, we've got the red kind of color there. I guess you could kind of count that bed frame as the brown. Then we just need to get in the green color somewhere, which I think, like these greens, that's way too green. I think almost like maybe like this kind of green here is the color. I think, wait, is this, what is this one? Basic standards. Actually, we might be able to get that in. Yeah, this one here. So we can get a matching one. These two as a wall go together really well. Maybe we do this. Starting to look a little bit like Christmas up in here. Although we got the blue as well. I don't know, maybe I just roll with that. I think I might be overthinking it a little bit. As for the side tables, I guess if we just get one that sort of matches this theme in the sort of similar colors, maybe... See, I was thinking this, but this... yeah, let's do this. That'll be good. Actually, these kind of work. We do that, get the sort of wooden motif going through there. I mean, look, it's a start. It's getting somewhere. So we got the blue, we got the yellow, we got the brown, we got the red, we got the green. So we got all the colors. Now we're just going to figure out how they work properly together. Because, oh man, this is a challenge. I think around this way is a little bit better. And then we go decorations. Maybe we can just get a little plant, but not... I don't think a green plant would be good because we've got a lot of green going on over here. Why don't we get like some little yellow flowers? Because then we also tie the yellow back in. Oh, so smart sometimes. And then maybe this guy, oh, whoops. Maybe this guy on this side with maybe the white pot there. That's all right. Like that looks pretty good. Maybe get a red based color. Oh, these. No, that's a little harsh. I can say some of these could actually work because we get the red and the yellow and the blue in this one picture, which is pretty good. So we could even use that. I almost feel like it's not big enough though. Like it seems like it's not, it needs to be a little bit wider, but then it just takes up too much space. I mean, that could work. Why don't we do that for now? Or, oh, maybe this actually. Hang on, get out, get. There we go. Can I change the color of the frame? Oh no, it changes all the picture. Damn. Because that color scheme is totally the color scheme of the room, except for the green, but we already got the wall there. Okay. Now, I haven't done one of these in a while, but I did see it just recently. I'll build a wall there. We'll have to remove it if we're doing a room build. I did it I did see it just recently when I was going back to Lady Big Wallet's Emporium, where I would build wardrobes built-in wardrobes using windows, which was a fun thing to always do. I guess the white frame's probably the best one here. So we go like this maybe, and have it open here, I guess. So then you just do this, you get in your little, this is before we had built-in wardrobe. Actually, you know what? No, it's not, because I built the Emporium when Get to Work came out, and that didn't have, and that did have built-in wardrobe, sorry. So maybe no, we need just a set of drawers. That one's pretty good, actually. Just have one that sort of goes with the room. Oh, look at that. I think keep it simple. Then we basically get a bunch of these things up above, filled with clothes, and we make it look like a wardrobe, and it looks sweet. Because it looks like, hey, you got a built-in wardrobe there? Yeah, you do. It looks awesome. I know, thank you. Didn't need to tell me what I already know. So that goes there. Just change up the colors a little bit so they all look different. And then we can get, where's the, we have a few other ones over here as well, thankfully. So I'll use that one, and I'll use this one. Then we get all the clothes lined up along there. Nice glass, of course, because you want to see all your clothes all the time. Just so you can show off to everyone that comes in. It's like, hey, look at all the clothes I have. And they're like, whoa, wow, you have a little too much. And we'll do the same thing with the shoe racks, basically. I guess we'll get a couple of these. I might just do them like this so they look a little bit different, but they're the same. Because if we change the colors of them, they change like all the wood, so it's kind of annoying. But if we just do it like that, it should be all right. So get all those in there. There's a lot of shoes. There's a bunch of clothes. I got one actual usable dresser just there. I might actually change the flooring underneath that to this. So it's just like white wooden floorboards. Are these separate rooms? No, they're the same room. Good. All right, so those will go there. See, that looks pretty nice. Get a full built-in wardrobe there. Hey, the color scheme's totally working now. All right, we've got a huge amount of space left in this room, though, like a ridiculous amount. We can definitely do a vanity, which may... Oh, actually, let's figure out where the door is going to go. Probably over this side. We get maybe like the double wide door, maybe around about there or something. I'll put it about there, because that gives us a little bit of room to do some stuff there. And I think over this corner, we do like a vanity, which we will probably... Should we just make our own? I usually just make my own. Can we use a table? Because I have the ones that are built in, but... I think if we make our own, we can do a little bit more with it. I think if I use that one there, then we're going to grab out a mirror. Ooh. Oh, God, this glitch is annoying. When you open up the menu, you can't click anywhere else. You have to press escape. All right, so then we get out a mirror. I guess just a Parenthood one. We can do this one on the wall. Or we could do a bigger mirror. But I think, your standard or your classic is like a sort of oval mirror. I don't think that chair really fits. I was like, maybe we could do a little fancy chair there. Oh, maybe it does. I mean, it kind of does, but it kind of doesn't. It almost looks like a weird... out of place kind of thing, because it's like a bamboo chair. At least it looks like a bamboo chair, is it? Doesn't say anything about bamboo, but I think I'll keep it. Like, look, it goes all right. All right, decorations. We want to get all the little clutter items that go with this perfectly. Some oils and ointments, of course. Oh, there you go. Rotate that there. Makeup tray, of course. I mean, don't be silly. Bathroom clutter. I mean, I guess you could have a hairbrush and a hairdryer there. That's fine. You don't have to do it in the bathroom. We'll get that out. All right, so we've run out of space, so we're going to do move objects, and then... Oh. I think I got to reselect it. Then move this. Oh, I guess because move objects is now on, I can put it there anyway. I don't really want to, though. What I might do is do that. Then, okay. Get it at the back. There you go. And then we'll get some nail polish. Oh, they can go right at the front. Nice. And then men's cologne. We'll get a little bit of men's cologne. Just shove it. Can we shove it at the back somewhere? Let me put it there, and then I'll go like this. There you go. It's there. There's some stuff there. Now, I think we could get... can we get some curtains over this? Ooh, nice. We could do this one. Do we want to do... Probably just like... Let's go white. Although... Oh, we could do cream. Blend it all in. I think if I'm going to do cream on this as well, though, I probably want to change the... Do we have any other colors that I could use? We could do the red. No. If we use the cream, I probably want to change the table, because now it's all... Like, the whole thing is just cream. Maybe the table could be more... That would just be more white, I guess. It's all right. Then maybe, I don't know, this thing is very like, very done up. Like, I don't know, this always seems like pretty, subdued, classy. And then it's like, this is probably a little bit over the top. But hey, what's wrong with that? Can we use these guys? Maybe a couple of these little lights hidden behind there. Oh, it's beautiful. I think maybe I could use better curtains. Something like those would probably be better. They just seem like they fit a little bit nicer. Is there a better... Oh, whoops. Is there a better color to these? Oh, there you go. I could just do that. Oh, I could even do the red. There you go. We could get the red. The blue doesn't really match. We could do brown. I mean, brown's kind of gross. We could do green, but it doesn't really go with the wall there. I think we just do that. Then we move these guys that I put in. Maybe get it... See, it clips through the mirror, though, so I guess we could go below the mirror instead. There, sort of underneath the curtain, like that. I mean, it's all right. Look, it's okay. I'll get this chair over here. So this one will face out, so you could like be sitting there helping someone else do their makeup or whatever. Maybe get just go white, I guess. Or we could even go try and do the blue. Bring that back into the room. Although it almost seems like these are kind of two halves of the room, and that blue also doesn't go with the other blue. So maybe we just do a sort of creamish yellow again. And then see the colors are getting they're getting really rigid over this side, I think. But if we get out a mirror will be good. I don't know what kind of room this is. I originally was kind of designing this as like an adult's room, but now it's kind of ending up more like maybe a teenager's room or something like that, or a young adult, I guess. Just seems much more sort of casual. Could we get the blue into the mirror maybe? Although that's more of a green. Although I guess green still works. We do need green. Or we just keep it simple. Maybe keep that simple. And then can we get we gotta get green over here with a plant, of course. Just one of those at the back. Beautiful. I think we could use like some sort of picture here. I do love this picture, but it doesn't really fit there. Like I could scale it down a bit more. Do we want to put it there? I mean, maybe. Super nice. I just wanted to do that one because I had the blue. I mean, it's a much darker blue, but it looks sweet. I guess actually maybe we could use this one instead. You know what? Let's use that one because then we can use a sort of more light colored blue that ties in. I love these pictures from Cats and Dogs. So good. All right, that'll go there. They get this nice little corner there. Ah, they're nice. I feel like there should be something there, but I don't really know what it would be. I might get out a... okay, I don't need a filter of blue anymore. I'm going to get out the armchair, which is actually just this. Have it coming away from that chair, I guess. Probably just that color there, because then you get the same sort of colored legs, but the white sort of topping which goes in with that. And over this side of the room, I think I might just do like a bookcase or something. It would probably work quite well, actually. We could do this sort of bluey green, which looks similar to the wall, kind of similar to the bed, but is it too much? Is that too much? You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see how we go. I might get a plant in there, though, you know. I do like a good plant. Actually, you know what? I'll put a plant here. Do I want to use the same one, though? Probably not. Let's use a different one. Let's put that there. And then in this corner, I'm going to get out a light, a standing lamp. Scale it down just a touch, because this one's a little big. Put it in the corner. And then, actually, what colors does this have? You can sort of bring that yellow color into it a little bit. It's a bit more golden, but it kind of looks... it's a little bit yellow. And then that can sit in the corner. And then we have our beautiful color palette-based room. So we got the red, we got the green kind of color there. Is that the green? Yeah, that's the green. Then we got the sort of browns around on the sort of all the side tables and everything. We got the bed with the blue. We got the cream on the carpet and a few of the other items over here. But I think that's pretty much it. Like it was a pretty simple little room build that we did here, but I liked it. You know, it was definitely a color scheme that I probably wouldn't do normally, especially using all of the 5 colors. I mean, I think it's a good way to play around with different stuff. This is a really simple... This is not really so much a challenge as it is... I guess it is a challenge, but, you know, it's more just... It was a way that I was like, hey, how can I use more colors? And it was a really good suggestion from the comments. So if you want to try it out, check it out. Good old... What is it? Colormind.io. I'll link it down below as well. But there you go. If you want to download this room, I'll put it on the gallery or something. Click the link down below. It'll be there, I think, maybe. Unless I forget it. Otherwise, just search The Sims Supply. Yeah. Feel free to suggest other challenges as well. Just write a comment down below. We'll check it out soon. But thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time. And have an awesome day.